Welcome to part 3, continuation. Another person was Jyotir Rao Govindra Phule, a social reformer from Maharashtra. He also fought against the caste system. An incident that happened in 1848 motivated him to fight against this caste system. First was Gandhiji children, Mahatma Gandhi, and second was Mahatma Gandhi actually fought against this on the national platform all over India. But if I talk about Govindrao Phule, he was a social reformer from Maharashtra, and he particularly uh, worked hard to fight against the caste system. Jyotirao Phule was invited to the wedding of one of his Brahmin friends, but when his friend's relatives found out that he belonged to a lower caste, they insulted and ill treated him. Jyotirao was deeply hurt and shared the painful experience with his father. This was the turning point in his life, and he decided to fight for the rights of weaker section of the society. Discrimination of the basis of on the basis discrimination I'm sorry discrimination on the basis of caste, class, or religion hampers the growth of a society and nation. That is why we cannot yet call ourselves a developed nation, because majority still suffers due to discrimination. Jyotirao Govindrao Phule was given the title of Mahatma by another socialist, Rao Bahadur Vittal Rao Krishnaji Vandekar. Now, the third one point is apartheid, Apartheid. Apartheid is a discrimination based on complexion of person or race. Apartheid laws were passed in 1948 in South Africa by the British colonizers. These laws prohibited non-white or black people being a part of the system of the governance. They were debarred from using facilities such as that belonged to the white people. The whites considered themselves to be superior of the superior race. So blacks or non-whites could not use hospitals, public carriages, restaurants, and other public facilities. In 1990, due to the efforts of African National Congress headed by Nelson Mandela, apartheid came to an end. And Nelson Mandela became the president of South Africa after first multi-racial elections held in 1994. You can see the picture of Nelson Mandela. Children, do you know United Nations in 2009 declared Mandela's birthday as Nelson Mandela International Day? Striving for equality, obtaining for equality. Equality is the answer to prejudices and stereotypes that result in discrimination. Women, tribes, Dalits, or Harijans in some areas are still struggling for equality. The role of educated Indians and political leaders to uplift the less privileged people was recommendable even before independence. They realized their responsibility to give a new life to the underprivileged section of the society. The people who worked to draft the Constitution of India were aware about the inequalities existing in the society. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, the father of the Constitution, Indian Constitution, has experienced this discrimination. He was born into the Mahar caste. They were regarded as untouchables and were not allowed to live inside the village. Dr. Ambedkar was the first person from his caste to receive education. He went to England to become a lawyer and encouraged other Dalits to go to schools and colleges. He motivated Dalits to study and get government jobs. He believed that education would give them freedom from the rigid caste system. Later in life, he embraced Buddhism because it was based on equality. While framing the Constitution, Dr. B. Ambedkar stressed upon equality. Part 3 of the Constitution gives fundamental rights to all the Indian citizens. These rights are protected by law based on race, religion, gender, caste, or region. It also bans untouchability. Provisions were made in the Constitution for the protection of rights of the scheduled castes. scheduled tribes, other backward classes, and minorities, as well as of physically challenged people. Even though our institution promises equality for everyone, discrimination is still practiced. Equality is a value that we have to keep striving for or obtaining for. As citizens, we have to make conscious efforts to promote equality and brotherhood among all individuals. End of the part. It is end of part 3. Thank you.